The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 is shaping up to be the most exciting foldable phone of 2025. After years of incremental updates, Samsung is finally making major changes that could redefine what a premium foldable device should be. The leaks and rumors suggest a thinner, lighter, and more durable design, along with impressive display and camera upgrades. But is this the game-changing foldable we've been waiting for? Let's dive into everything we know so far. First, let's talk about design, the biggest area where the Fold series has struggled. If you've been following the evolution of Samsung's foldables, you'll know that thickness and weight have always been major concerns. The original Fold was bulky and had a narrow cover screen with thick bezels. Over the years, Samsung refined the design, making the device slimmer, adding S Pen support, and improving durability. But even the latest Fold 6 remained thicker and heavier than competitors like the OnePlus Open or Oppo Find N5. That changes with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. According to leaks, the Fold 7 is expected to be just 4.5 mm thin when unfolded. That's 20% thinner than the Fold 6. If true, this would make it almost as slim as the Oppo Find N5, which currently holds the title for the thinnest foldable. Along with this, Samsung is reportedly using a new hinge design that will not only make the phone smoother to fold, but also improve dust resistance. The crease, one of the biggest complaints about foldables, is also expected to be barely noticeable thanks to Samsung's latest display innovations. But that's just the beginning. The display is getting bigger too. Current leaks suggest that the inner display will increase to 8.2 inches, making it the largest book-style foldable on the market. And the cover screen? It's finally getting wider, making it more practical for daily use. This means users won't have to struggle with a cramped front display when using the phone in its folded state. With these major changes, Samsung seems to be catching up with and even surpassing the competition. But there's still a lot more to discuss, including camera upgrades, battery life, and whether or not Samsung is removing S Pen support. Now that we've covered the exciting design changes, let's talk about performance and camera upgrades. Samsung isn't just making the Fold 7 thinner and lighter, it's also packing it with cutting-edge hardware that could make it one of the most powerful foldable phones ever. Starting with the processor, the Fold 7 is expected to feature the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 Elite for Galaxy, the same high-performance chip found in the Galaxy S25 Ultra. This means users can expect faster processing speeds, improved efficiency, and better AI-driven features. Paired with 12 GB of RAM, the Fold 7 should be able to handle multitasking, gaming, and productivity tasks effortlessly. But the real game-changer could be the camera system. For the first time in a Fold device, Samsung is rumored to be including its flagship 200MP HP2 sensor, the same one used in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This could bring incredible detail, improved low-light performance, and better zoom capabilities to the foldable lineup. While the aperture may be slightly smaller, f/1.8 versus f/1.7, compared to the S25 Ultra, this is still a massive improvement over previous Fold models. Samsung is also expected to enhance the inner display glass with a new anti-reflective coating, reducing glare and improving outdoor visibility. If this is the same coating found on the S24 Ultra, it could make a huge difference in usability, especially in bright environments. One of the biggest potential drawbacks of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 might be the removal of S Pen support. Unlike previous models that allowed users to take advantage of Samsung's stylus functionality, the Fold 7 is rumored to lack a digitizer in its display. This decision appears to be directly tied to the device's thinner design, as including the necessary hardware for the S Pen would have added extra bulk. This could be a deal-breaker for many users who rely on the S Pen for note-taking, sketching, and precise touch input. Samsung's foldables have been among the best devices for digital productivity, and removing this feature may disappoint loyal users. However, there's also speculation that Samsung might rework S Pen compatibility rather than remove it entirely. Some rumors suggest an alternative stylus solution, possibly through Bluetooth-based input rather than a traditional digitizer. If this turns out to be true, the Fold 7 could still retain some stylus capabilities, but it likely won't be as seamless as before. This change raises an important question. Is Samsung prioritizing design over functionality? While a thinner and lighter device is undoubtedly appealing, removing one of the most unique features of Samsung's foldable lineup might alienate a significant portion of its user base. In the next section, we'll dive into Samsung's software improvements and how the Fold 7 could push multitasking to the next level. Stay tuned!